Welcome back, everybody. So, we're at high school reunion where a big, bad, squiddy, kind of swole, squiddy Cthulhu monster decides to show up looking for Dooley, apparently. And, in order to get his attention, we need to get to this secret door, which does not have a doorknob, so we need to find one, or a door handle, whatever. But, it has been said that there could be one behind the gym. How do we get behind the gym? I'm sure we're going to have to go through the school. Yay. So let's get through the school. See? Something awful has happened. I bet you're glad you came to the reunion now. Something awful has happened. I bet you're glad. That's the bin that Victoria Sponge hid in for 3 days in order to prank one of the cheerleaders. She just waited, living off the scraps other people threw in until, BAM! Her prey arrived. What a girl. Oh no. Also, Dooley's voice is gonna kill my throat this week. The old school trophies. Most confusing to watch, most needlessly violent, and most hexes used during a match. Those were the days. I don't care what the principal said. I'm still pretty sure this is a bidet. No. No, it is not. Photos from way back when. Look, there we are, the class of Hey, Professor Time Loop is in all of these. Looking as young as ever. Are you saying I look old? I'm peak me. Can we go into the classrooms? Nah. Oh, wait, what? Did I go the wrong way? I did. Oh. Oh, we have to go on the other side of the gym. Does everybody say the same thing? Now I feel underdressed. But we're on a mission, and you're in uniform. Exactly. How embarrassing. It's like, get a life, Dooley, you know? Oh, well, everybody else is standing over here. I love these guys. I go to all their gigs. They're a wedding band, no? Ha! As if I wouldn't crash a wedding. Free cake and confused looks, I'm in. The Inhuman League? Sure. Oh, we can go to the stage. Neat. I guess we're gonna have to. Baby, your eyes, such pretty eyes. I could stare into them for an eternity. In fact, I have been. I got lost in your eyes 1,000 years ago. And now I'm trapped in your labyrinth looking for a way out. Please send help. I prefer their song, How Many Limbs Are Too Many Limbs. I'm starving. I could murder for some long pig right about now. No. So weird being back. So much has changed in these last... years. I wonder how life would have turned out if things had been different. Girl, you were robbed. Whatever happened to that year anyway? Somebody stole the sacred ballot box, so no sacrifice was picked. Cool, don't know who any of you are. To the stage! Hey buddy, we're playing here, sod off. Well, that's this case wrapped up, detective. We don't have the power to remove this lot. Power. So now we have to shut off the power. Great. Where do we shut off the power from? Or do we just... do we just... oh, now we can go into the workshop. I was about to say, do we just dump all the... Turn on the... This is the little more part. Turn on the sprinklers and just have the sprinklers short everything out. That would probably be the wrong thing to do. Probably. Who wants to buy work? They've really stepped up security. When we were here, you could take what you liked. I don't think that was the case. No, I'm pretty sure it was a free-for-all. That would make a great chin-up frame. It's pretty high up, no? Not for these ape arms. An incomplete workshop project. Looks like a submergible. A submarine, you mean? Shh. We already had one of those this season. This is different. You think they're trying to beat McKean's high school underwater record? I still cast suspicion on his diving record. This is where Mr. Cenobite would see to the school's free dental program. The school didn't have a free... Oh, no. Oh, no. A pair of wire cutters. I bet if you tried hard enough, you could use them to cut all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I figured we were going to be taking those. What about what's in the toolbox? Now that it's empty, is it just a box? Does it know it's not fulfilling its purpose? Does the lack of tools upset it? Or is the toolbox status only something forced on it by humans? Maybe it's free to follow its dreams, whether they're filled with flowers, children's toys, or just to lay idly empty and bask in the evening sun. I guess we'll never know. Anyway, back to the case. Sunglasses are cool. Too right, poster. He just put on sunglasses. Too cool for school. Achievement. See, if we had voices, we could do the whole squeaky voice thing. Wrong kind of gas. You're in the wrong kind of gas. I want to see the sunglasses again. Oh, he's not going to do it. Dang you, Dooley. Alright, so we can go back upstairs. Oh, we can go into a corridor instead of going to the rooftop. The thing I miss most about school is ditching it. Ditching works so much harder. Okay. Oh boy. That was just suddenly a lot everywhere. I don't think I've ever seen Dooley fangirl. Oh my god, Detective, that's Victoria, the weirdest, that's the coolest girl in high school. What? Play it cool. Me? I'm a travel agent to the other side. The dark side? The dark what? No, I'm an assassin. Oh, Oh, he's not saying anything else. Well, now I'm a bank manager on the internet. I need to get a faster upload speed, though. The commute is killing me. Ha. Ha. It's impressive that they've managed not to paint anything in the unmentionable number of years since we were here. So, we can't look in that bin. We can go to the corridor again or the principal's office. I'm pretty sure the principal's office is probably locked along with the staff room, but we'll find out. The plaque says, I'm watching you. Oof. Always wondered what this place looked like. You've never been? No, it was off limits. Wait, you were? Yeah, I was allowed in when I was dating a teacher. Wait, what? You dated a teacher? That's wrong on so many levels. Tell me about it. It was for biology. I had to get a teacher's cell and date how... Damn it. Okay. Tell me about... I'm okay. Tell me about it. It was for biology. Had to get a teacher's cell and date how old they were. It was a right kerfuffle. They have a worse staff room than we do, which until now I thought was impossible. School's fuse box, the source of all power in this place. Nuh-uh, everyone knows the principal is the source of all power here. I'm not going to mess with that just yet. I'm going to check and see if the principal's real. I'm going to take a look around the rest of the place before I actually cut the power. It's amazing to see what the other half, the academic elites, throw away. To you and me, that's a yogurt carton. But to them, well, I mean, it's probably still a yogurt carton. That was a bad example. Bold children inside. Please do not release. Some long-forgotten jars labeled Dreams, Hope, Ideologies. Carl's Eels, hands off. The staff microwave looks like to be the same model as we have at work. It has both settings, still cold and nuclear hot. These bowls are unused. Never mind. Unwashed. Why would they wash bowls when the teachers so clearly drink their soup from the sink? You can see a little soup line around the top, see? Oh. That is so gross. There's sandwiches, soups, cakes, yogurts, milk, and more in here. Thank goodness. I'm starving. Let's eat. Sorry, buddy. Everything's protected by the law of the label. I know. If there's a name, then that's a shame. Even I wouldn't break the First Amendment of the Constitution. Wait, the milk hasn't got a name. Let's take it. It's the Old West when it comes to unclaimed fridge items. So we have milk. We have milk for some random reason. In case of emergency, hide in here. Confiscated teeth. Try not to return any. Seems to be internal memos. Tina, stop parking on the sports field. I need somebody to swap classes with me next Tuesday. Attending end of the world ritual. Don't want to abandon class entirely in case it doesn't go to plan. Leg swap next Friday. This is their rec area? No wonder they were always so angry. Alright, well, I'm going to check. See if I can get anywhere else. I can't get into the principal's office. Why would you want to? I spent all of high school trying to stay out of that place. We can go into the hallway. There's the science lab. This apparently is the end, though. We have Bender and Alex. I knew my locker would have this old ball of hooch still in it. Score. What secrets these held? Who had a crush on whom? Who was practicing black magic? Who had dug a secret meerkat warren into the walls? Who was selling their books on the black market? The black market? You laugh, but where else do you think science labs get all those frogs for dissecting? The black market. You know, I owe my labyrinthian approach to crime solving to this place. The career guidance counselor told me that I should be amazed if I ever found work. Dang it. Are you sure she didn't say be amazed? Detective, I'm not sure of anything. I mean, that's fair. Definitely fair. Hope everyone in the city is okay. We can go into the science lab with science. How many years do you reckon this was a extinguisher before it retired? An extinguisher? I'm okay. I'm okay. Science was my favorite. Science was my favorite. Alchemy, astrology, phrenology, all that good stuff. Are these the same equations we see all over the city? Surely somebody should have cracked them by now. That's the thing about science, Detective. It's not an exact science. A lot of dangerous-looking chemicals here. We should consume them to protect others. Or we can just take them for now. Pfft. Assorted chemicals. A locked cabinet, probably full of Bunsen's and breakers. And Ralph, and Animal, and Kermit. And I can tell you from your blank expression, I've misread things. The elements, broken down by atomic number, heft of flow, and severity of cramps. What a perfectly shaped desk. The monster seems to be searching the city. We need to lure it here, and fast. Yeah, okay. A grab bag of chemicals. Nothing could go wrong carrying this around. I think I'm starting to see double. Alright, well, we may as well turn off the power. Milk, liberated from the staff fridge. It belonged to nobody, so it belongs now to us. For cutting wires or trimming teeny tiny hedges. Did you know that in Europe they call these dirt pockets? What a fun and very real fact. Dirt pockets. Oh no. The cover is off. We're on the road to mischief. I'm assuming we use the clippers here. We'll kill the power to the stage, and that should be the end of the band. I know they weren't great, Detective, but driving them off stage seems a little harsh. Dooley, we need to get backstage and can't while they're playing. Whatever you gotta tell yourself, Detective. Time to go back down. Does he still freak out? Time to head back to the... Well, the gym seems to be quiet now. I guess we can talk to people. Thank Fluck that's over. Fluck? Yeah, cutting out the curse words. Oh, because of the baby? Nah, I actually turned our dog into a frog. She chews less stuff now, though, so I don't want to risk undoing it. Probably for the best we stopped. Now that I'm getting in years, I don't have the sand stat to sing so many of the songs that should be sung. Oh, my arms are killing me. We only played 3 songs. Dude, I'm 46 now. I only have the energy for 3 songs. Oh, that's so sad. I feel bad ruining the entertainment, but needs must. Also, I think their lyrics were driving that man in the corner insane. Said the same thing. Alright, well let's head backstage. Let's nip up and... Well, let's nip up now that stage is free. It's like peering behind the curtain in Oz. Except these curtains are broken and don't open. Sure, here they're called props. Anywhere else, it'd be junk. A box of theater props from fake food to skulls to actively crying masks to clay children whose eyes follow you to a full-size, actually alive horse. And oh, door handles. How handy. Huh? Handles. Handy. See? I don't get it. Give up. Oh, I see. Give up because you can lift a handle up to a door. To open a door. Oh, Dooley. Pretty clever, Detective. So we have... Oh, I didn't mean to click that, but... Ceremony curtains in the school's color. Mold green. The ropes that would open the curtains if they weren't, as was mentioned, broken. Think I can have a go? I didn't know you could play the drums. Where'd you hear that? If we took this, we could save the world from just a tiny fraction of his singing. Great idea. I was gonna say we could start a band, but sure. Oh, we actually took the microphone. Fair enough. Stack of various stage tapes. Could prove useful. I doubt a pile of tape can prove anything, Detective. How would they gather evidence? By sticking to it? Contaminated. So the prop doors for actors to walk in and out of scenes through. They have hinges despite never having been attached to a frame. Some kid always had to swing them open and close to make creaking noises as they did so. Okay, that goes back to the gym. I think we've seen everything we can see. So now we head back to the door. This way. Underneath here. I'm going to use the doorknob on the door. We should be able to get the door open with this. Alright, the control room. This is good. Yeah, real good. We should unlock the other door to this place. Of course, being able to get back in will help with what comes next. You sure could enact a plan from here. One hell of a plan. You'd use all the audio-visual stuff to do it? Oh, obviously. Every last piece of it. Do you know how to use this stuff? I can't even name most of it. We might need to find some experts. So we're going to need the... I'm assuming we're going to need Dick Brickman. Then we're going to need the dude, Marv. Probably. But, we'll take a look around. This is how Betty would have turned out if she went into media instead of science. Remember when this broke, so Coach just glued a 0 up for our score and we still ended up with a higher result than normal? That's mean. The camera bank. This is what gets projected onto the big screen. What a view. Okay, we can figure this out. We just need to find a few things. We'll need a microphone for out on the mound. We need cables to run the mic back to the desk here. I once had to use the cables from upstairs AV room to tie down that hog that got loose in school. Why was there a loose hog in the school? Well, we were stealing a mascot. You know what? I can't recall. We're going to need a crew to operate the cameras in this desk. Where are we going to find a bunch of people who can work gear like this? So we have the microphone and we need the cables and the people. Pretty much as the hotspot label says, a place for connecting audio cables. Alright, so we have a microphone, but we don't have... Let's get this set up here. Oh, hope this works. Me too. It'd be embarrassing for that singer if their backup mic was bust. I meant the plan. Oh yeah, me too. So we need to find Marv. That was the wrong way. I bet Dick Brickman can help, and if not, then it's someone else, definitely. Dick Brickman here, reporting for the news of the day. And that news is that the alumni of TL High have come together to relive past miseries. Why? No idea. Let's ask this eyewitness. Huh? You're on Dick's Clicks with me, Dick Brickman, where I go around Twin Lakes and photograph unworthy news pieces. Why on earth would you come back here? I'm sort of in the middle of something here. Before you go, perhaps you've got a few words to say to your fellow graduates. Through me, Dick Brickman. No? You heard it here, folks. This man has no idea what he's doing here or where he's going. Good luck out there in the cruel world, bozo. Fair enough. That's the arts room. Fern, long time no see. Hey, Francis. Or is it detective now? Well, they don't make you give up your name or anything. Oh, right. I guess we get to talk to people now. Interesting. Interesting. Not partying with the others? Maybe in a bit. I'm just taking the old art room in. Crazy to think that this is where I spent most of high school. Where are you at these days? I'm an animator nowadays, going wherever the work takes me. Kind of ironic given I'm trapped in this low animation indie game. Shh! Catch you later, Fern. Thumbs up, Francis. So we have our Marv, which is going to be our guy. But does that mean we can talk to everybody else now, too? Oh, I guess not. Hey, Marv. Marv, you're a media kind of guy. I need some help. Need me to man a camera while you project an image of your friend here onto the big screen? All to lure a giant monster away from the city? How did you know? You know. You've got the look. The luring a monster away from the city look. It's in the eyes. I'll meet you out on the field. Now, who else was in the AV club? Hey, we could go in there. We need to get cables. That's probably why we're allowed to go in here. Oh, AV stands for audio visual? That makes way more sense than airborne virus. Why would you think there would be a room for that? I don't know, but I was hardly gonna go in and investigate. Only one of us does stuff like this, and I ain't this guy. It's you, is what I'm saying. It's 9 p.m. The perfect time to rock out with your clock out. Dang it. Why? Why do you do this to me? A plastic tray, about the size of a box of cereal. I wasn't listening, but what did you say about a box of cereal? An old radio. I wonder what decade it's tuned into. An enlarger. Use to check film negatives. Can it enlarge other images? Like, can I turn this dollar bill into a $100 William? Oh, this game. Yeah, we're gonna need cables. I love this thing. It was the perfect bit of spy gear. You know, it was the tapes like this that took Nixon down. Took him down to where? I don't remember a Nixon going here. But then again, I don't not remember it. So mathematically, he must have. That thing's chewing on the haunted house. I hope Rox and Bassam are okay. Why would anyone need so many old TV screens? Don't think, just buy. What kind of slogan is that? I agree, but also where is their nearest retailer? It's Marv, Fern, and... No way, McQueen was in the AV club? Who? McQueen. Our mortal enemy. Old Dooley here doesn't have enemies. Whoever this McQueen fella is, that's your beef. Oh, man. A low-hanging and entirely exposed light bulb. Well, let's go ahead and just grab the cables real quick. Various cables for camcorders, microphones, and even some SCART cutting-edge stuff. Do you think the readers will remember SCART cables? Hell, even camcorders are a reach. One of these should come in handy. So we have our audio cable, and when we come back, I guess we gotta pick up McKing. And then we can get this show on the road, hopefully. And then we can lure the big guy over here. And nothing bad will happen from that. So till then, y'all take care. And of course, have a good one.